Hello friends, welcome to my this video. I am your friend Sarita and this is my YouTube channel English XYZ. So please welcome to all of you and I hope you all are very well. Today I would like to tell you, whenever I talk with someone who is talking in English very fluently, and that time I always afraid with talk with to him because he's talking fluently. I don't talk that much as he's talking, and I always manage my sentence somehow. So I think how can I uh, I think how can I able to talk like that person. So I read some books, some online articles. From them they are telling us how can you improve your English speaking abilities and how can you uh, get English speaking abilities by learning them. And they are telling us how you should watch online videos which are available on YouTube's. And if I watch them in that time, I always think, oh yeah, this is a easy language and I can talk in English easily. But after watching that videos, when I go some in front of some person and I want to talk with him in English, so that time I always afraid to talking with him. I don't know why this is happening with me. I know it is a natural thing which is with everyone. But whenever I start talking with him, he always says to me, stop speaking like this way. You should talk in your mother tongue. Why are you learning? Why are you speaking like this? Why are you always trying to speak in English? Don't try to speak English and speak in your mother tongue. And they always try to decrease our confidence because they do not understand what we are saying and what we want to say him, because we are trying to speak them in our broken sentences. We are managing our sentences somehow. So how in that when they say this types sentences, they uses these type sentences to us, that why you are speaking like this way, you should speak in your mother tongue because you are perfect, you can speak in your mother tongue easily, so you should speak in your mother tongue. But i I want to say, if we will not try to speak in English with someone else, so how we will increase our speaking level? You know, in this time when I'm making video, in this time here is nobody and I know I am alone, and I know after making this video there are so many person who will watch my this video. So uh, but thinking of this, I'm again making this video and again trying to speak in English, because I want to speak in English like other person they are speaking. And I want to increase my English speaking level. So that's why I'm making this video, and this is my day 4 daily English speaking. No, this is my day 5 English speaking video which I'm making every day whenever I get time. So I really want to make a video, at least one video per day. But if there is some region which I cannot make my video, so I make alternate day, but I want to make per day one video. And that's why I'm making this video. I want to increase my English speaking abilities, so that's why I'm making this video. And I I also want to say this to you, all of you who are like me, who want to speak English like me. If you want to speak in English, so you should try again and again. As much time you will get, you will try to speak in English. As much as time you will speak in English, you will be able to speak in English much better than before. This is the learning, this is our learning period. This is our learning period, and in the learning period, everyone who is learning, they makes mistakes. I want to say, if you will not try to speak in English, so how will you learn how to speak in English better way? So you will have to come out in your from your comfort zone, and you will have to speak with those person who are good speaker and who speaks much better than you. One thing you can do, if you want to speak in English, and you can join any English speaking course. In there you will find some those person you who are like you, and they are also in the same way just like you. So you can talk with them, and they will never judge you, because they are also in the same way, and they are focusing in their own learning process. So they will never judge you. So you should try to speak with them. If there is nobody with whom you can talk easily, so you can do practice with yourself. You can do practice with yourself in the mirror. You actually, I want to say, you sit down in front of the mirror and talk with yourself. Do eye contact with yourself. As much as you will talk with yourself in front of the mirror, it will increase your confidence level. Because whenever we talk with someone else, in that time there are some other person, and that person is much better English speaker than us, so we feels inferior in front of him. So when we will talk in front of the mirror with ourselves, so that time there are nobody who will judge you. So you can talk with yourself easily. So this method will help you to learn English speaking. This method I also used in with myself. So if I can do this, so why you are not doing this with yourself? So try this as soon as you will get time. And whenever you get time, you talk with yourself, as I do. I always talk with myself. And the second thing, you will have to listen more and more videos, English videos, in your daily life. As much as you will listen, you will consume so much vocabulary. And when you will speak, that time you will be able to speak easily, because you are listening so many things. So this will be helpful for you. So you should make this habit in your regular life. Whenever you will watch on YouTube videos, whenever you watch in other platform like Facebook, Instagram, so you should make a habit in your daily life. When whatever you will watch, you will watch in English content. Only in English content you will watch. It may be anything. It may be anything like English news, English short stories, anything, but it may be in English always. So make this habit also. As much as you will listen, you will consume so much things. So first things, you will have to speak in English every day. You will have to make this habit every day. Second thing, you will have to listen many things in per day. If you will not do this in your regular life, then you will not able to learn how to speak in English easily. So two things is, you will have to do regular. See, when we were in baby, that time We used to listen so much thing whatever our parents they used to say us. So listening habit is much better than reading and writing. Reading and writing is the third things, but you will have to listen and speak so much in your daily life. So as much as time you will spend learning videos in English, you will be able to speak English because you are listening. As a child, as much as he listens, he able to speak in his mother tongue because his parents, his elder sister, brothers, his relatives always talks with him in his mother tongue. So as much as he listen, he practice speaking in his mother tongue. So you can also, as much as content you will listen in English, you will be able to speak in English language too. Okay, second thing and third thing which is most important, you will have to do this regularly, not in alternative days, and you will have to give up your skipping habit. Some people who wants to speak in English, but they never speak English in regular way. They speak whenever they get time, and when they don't get time, they leave it this habit and they again talk in his mother tongue. So you will have to drop your this habit. You will have to come out from your comfort zone, and whenever you get time, you will get time to whenever you will get time, you will have to speak in English. Without speaking in English you can't learn. So you will have to do this. What will happen? So, if other person they will make fun of you, so let them, because there is nobody who wanted to learn English, who wanted to speak in English, and they are not making any mistake. So making mistake, if you are making mistakes, don't worry, let it be. You will have to just speak. And second thing, don't learn any grammar things. Whenever you will learn how to speak in English, then when you will get time, then you can learn grammar. But initially you do not need learn to any grammar, because in the initial time there is no need to learn grammar. Because when a child he wants to learn, he wants to speak in his mother tongue, and don't he doesn't learn any grammar in the starting time. So in the starting you should speak small sentences. You should try to speak small sentences, and after speaking small sentences you can translate. If you are not able to speak small sentences, and you can translate them in your in, and after translation you can speak them. So you will have to speak regular. Okay, so okay friend, this is my day 5 video. I'm trying to speak at least, so you will have to also try to speak in English. So if you like my this video, so please give me a like button and subscribe to my this channel. And uh, also, this is not for me. This is not for me, because I'm not making this video not only for me, but also it is for you, because I want to say to all of you, if I'm trying to speak in English, so you should also try to speak in English. So we will meet in our next video. So till then, bye bye and take care, and try speak as much as you will get time. So thank you. Bye bye.